Hello and welcome to my channel. In the summer of 2024, I shipped my converted American school bus from Halifax, Nova Scotia to Liverpool, England, and started my grand adventure. So far, I have visited 17 countries in Europe and North Africa with my bus and little Honda motorcycle. I've had a few unplanned adventures along the way, both good and not so good, but those are all part of living life. I hope to continue living full-time on the road for many years, so please subscribe to keep up to date on my progress, and maybe our paths will cross someday. I'm getting closer to the Devil's Bridge. There's a walking bridge right over there. I'm not sure if it's under that or the next one down, but I'll go find out. I don't see any way down from here. Let me check across the way. Figure this out. Oh, there's some stairs here. So it looks like I can get through it down here. Try this. Maybe. I'll go see. The Google Maps have me walking back towards, or backtracking a bit, and then down. But it looks like there's a path down here. Yeah, some sort of path down here. Only mildly sketchy. See how far I can get. I want to be down on that road, it looks like. It doesn't go very far. That's not very good there. This might work. Get a good view of the other bridge from here. Okay, what are my options here? I guess just forge along on this side. Don't feel like jumping over. Well, looks like it'll work. Little steep incline here. Take it easy. I think my shoes are pretty good for gripping. Yeah, this will work. Okay. Well, that was a... Well, let me get down to the bottom before I say it, but... Okay. That was a good shortcut. Now I think I go this way. So I'm underneath the original bridge I was going to walk across. I don't see a bridge over there. Let me go on this side. See a bridge over there. Okay, switching back to the GoPro, the X5 the on-off button for the video doesn't seem to be working very well. So I think what Google Maps is showing me is that it's down below this bridge. There's something on the other side of the river there. Looks like an old bridge abutment or something on this side. Oh, that's like a house or something right there. Let me figure it out. From the walking bridge all the way down there to that bridge. So I've got two choices. I can go up those stairs and try to get back to that bridge and walk across and go down to the Devil's Bridge and see what's there, or continue walking up here, cross the walking bridge into I don't know what. I think I'm going to go with the second option. Across the walking bridge and into I don't know what. So go into some building. And then go up, I guess. I think I know where this ends up. There's a street level up there. I remember walking across somewhere where there were bathrooms. So I think I know where this is going to end up on one of the main drags up there. Because I did see an elevator when I was walking along over there. So that may be what I end up doing. All right, that's the Turkish bridge over there underneath the French bridge. Looks like there's another bridge abutment down there.
Yes. My friend.
So instead of waiting for the elevator, I'll go up the stairs here. Yeah, I made it to the top. More of a hike than I was thinking. This is the view from up here. So I think I'm going to go back to the bus, grab some lunch on the way, and hang out for a bit. Well, good morning from Constantine. It's Monday, April 7th, April 6th. The bus is right there. And I was talking to someone I met the other day when I first showed up, a local guide guy, and he said there is a way to the Devil's Bridge. So So I've got to go that way somewhere. This is that wall of water that we drove by before coming in. It's a nice old Land Rover. Okay, on my way up, there was another gate, and it was open, and there was a guy here. Showed him the Google Maps and told him where I wanted to go, and he said to rest here for a couple minutes, and I don't know, I'll get a guide. I don't know, but I'll hang out here and see where this takes me. Okay, I made it in. Got 2 tickets. I'm not sure what they're for. 20 dinar. That's it, 20 dinar each. So I have to go down the staircase here at the plaque. Let's see what this says. It's all in French and Arabic. No, French actually. Flowers. Yeah, sure, okay. So now, I'm gonna go down the stairs. It is 20 minutes of 10 according to my new Hublot watch. I think that's how you pronounce it. Don't worry, I didn't spend much on it. You know why. The stairs, I've noticed that in a lot of, well, Morocco anyway, and here, you kind of have to keep an eye on the stairs because they are not consistently even. So you might get a, which way do I go? I don't think I want to go that way. I'll head this way. Yeah, they're not consistently spaced or the length of them, anything. So you kind of have to keep your wits about you when you're walking downstairs. This looks like another little shortcut. So either follow the crowds if you're not sure where to go, or take the, oh, that's the one, oh, that's the gate I tried to get in. Okay. So I am in the abandoned amusement park. That's right. Okay. Now I'm all set. Yeah, either follow the crowd or take the well-worn path if you're not sure where to go. But either way, do it with confidence and just keep moving. Nice view of that bridge. I don't know the name of it. I'll have to put that up here somewhere. And then the other big road bridge. I don't know if you can make out all the little seed pods floating around here. Definitely springtime. Day after Easter. Here in Constantine, Algeria. Number of buildings right on the edge of the cliffs. Always a popular place to put them. Oh yes, and springtime. Now it's not snow. There's the bridge. It's just a little one. And we got a dog's I didn't bring a stick with me. What do we got here? Anything? Let me just grab a few projectiles. Hang on. Lovely view from down here. So I was up there yesterday trying to figure out how to get there. That obviously wouldn't work. Let's continue. Okay, so they're running away. Just a little leery after the other incidents. And so that's closed. Now it's locked. Okay. Well, I think I probably got as close as I can get. Let me go down to the lower level. Well, here's a better view of the bridge and the start of the gorge. Okay, I think it's time to start heading back to the bus. And then off to Annaba, which is about 2.5 hours, and it's going to be over on the Mediterranean coast. So different views over there, and then from there a couple days, and then cross over into Tunisia, and then find a way up to Italy. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Some tinsmiths here making the trays by hand. More of the beautiful work they do up here. So I went into one shop and tried to buy a small plate, but I guess that was where they made them, not sold them. So he pointed me around the corner to another shop. So, okay, time to go back to the bus and head off to Annaba, finally. It's almost 10:30, so I got plenty of time.